Hey, what's going on, guys? It's SAHSGaming, and here is the final video to this week's trading day. I know you guys were asking for it, so here it is. Sorry, it's kind of late in the day. It's 6:30 p.m. Central Time, and I'm just now getting around to the commentary. But here is what here's what was going on in this one. A lot of firsts this week. This was the first time that I did All-Star of the Weeks. This was the first time that I did only a day auction. So, considering that these players were only up for a day, it's a pretty good trading day, to be honest with you. Most of the troll trades were gone, and that's good to see. But, what I also want to talk about is kind of what is going on with seasons. I've had a couple people ask where are they, and here's the deal. What happened was my computer wasn't working properly. I finally figured it out, I think. Once again, I said this a couple days ago that I thought I had it figured out, and then I ended up not. Well, as of right now, for the past 2 days, it's been working fine. The reason why I haven't put up a video yet is because during that time that my computer wasn't working, I was playing hardcore because, I didn't have to put up gameplays because my computer wasn't working properly. So I was playing a lot. I was able to get way ahead in the game count. So right now I'm sitting roughly right around 60, 65 games played with this team, and I'm hoping that in the next 2 to 3 days I can finish up this season. That way, I'm not pumping out videos, pumping out gameplay, because whenever I was doing that, I felt kind of that my gameplay was suffering because I wasn't playing enough. I feel like, at least for me, I'm not some master video gamer. I mean, that's not what I'm about. I'm not that great at any video game that I play. So the only way I get better is by consistently playing that single game. So what ends up happening is I kind of isolate my games. Whenever Call of Duty came out, I was hardcore Call of Duty. Whenever FIFA came out, I switched over to FIFA and was playing FIFA a lot. Whenever NHL came out, it's the same thing. I was playing that a ton. And then usually throughout the year, I'll go through spurts of what game I'm playing. And, right now, with the NHL season coming back, I've been playing a ton of hockey. I haven't played anything else consistently. Every once in a while I'll hop on Call of Duty, play a couple rounds, but that's about it. Nothing where, I feel like I'm at the top of my game in any game except for NHL right now. Only reason being is because I've been playing a lot. But whenever I was doing videos, I'd wake up in the morning, I would play my 3 games, I'd record them, I'd cut them up, I'd do my commentary, and usually that would bring me to like right around dinner time. And then, we'd eat dinner, I'd come back downstairs, and I would play clubs. So I wasn't playing a whole lot of Hut. I was playing more clubs than anything else. So, yeah, at least for me, the difference between Hockey Ultimate Team and clubs is drastic. The way your player moves in Hut, even if you have your Grabner or your Marlowe, your top skaters, even if you have those, I feel like in clubs your player moves a little bit better. But that could possibly be because there's no line changes, so you're not dealing with real tiredness. In Hut, whenever your player gets tired and he needs a line change, you really notice it. And the time that I notice it the most is, if I have the puck with a defender that's been out there for a good 2 or 3 minutes of ice time, he begins to. His passes aren't crisp; they're not hard, so it's easier to get intercepted. His puck control takes a big hit, so he's poked a lot easier. These are just things that I've noticed from playing a lot. Something that I wasn't noticing. Something that now I think about whenever I give up a goal. Well, how long was that defensive pairing out there? How long were those forwards out there? Because that comes down to me giving up goals. And if that's the case, I have nobody to blame but myself. I should have done something to make a change. And, I didn't, so that's my fault. But, you know, I feel like now that I've had a week to just play hut. I haven't been playing really any clubs. I feel like my hut game is going great. I'm gonna spoil something for you a little bit in advance, but like right now, with the team that I have, I'm 9-0 with them. I wasn't doing that at the beginning. I mean, this is absolutely crazy. Um, I know this guy gets a ton of stick on the forums, and right now he's feeling it. And Cam shows he probably, in my opinion, I have played a lot better since talking to him and picking his mind of the game. I've played a ton better. I now, getting scored on with glitch shots, it doesn't happen very often because it is you can defend any sort of glitch in my opinion. Because if you are just in the if your defensive positioning is good enough, you can stop anything in my opinion. Obviously, there's times whenever you might even have the star of the week suitor, but that star of the week Patrick Marlowe is still going to blow by him, and then you're kind of left out to dry, and you're just hoping on your your goalie to save your ass. But I feel like for the most part, I've started playing a lot better since talking to him. So yeah, I can't thank him enough. This mode gets very frustrating when you do nothing but lose. So that's about it. That's all I've got for now. This trading day was absolutely awesome. I love that trade I made for Star of the Week LeCavier. I got Rick Nash and Paul Stasny. They'll be definite first liners for my team as of right now. Maybe next week that changes. But with these players that expired, I might do a little giveaway coming up soon for those players. So stick around. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one.